Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated... Close. He's the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Fekir, Mbappe, he's going after it. It's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos, Kimmich, and it's Royce. Werner, Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe, Kante drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Werner. Royce. Musa Sissoko. Titi. Zuma. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Werner, he's through the middle, and he's cut it out. Conte.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Titi. Pogba. Pogba as well there, alert. Conte. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Fekir. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. And it's Conte. Zuma. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Fekir. Neuer can claim that. Werner. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. Striding forward, facing goal. Gnabry has given away a free kick. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Werner shoots! Zuma trying to get there.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's played forward, and it's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. It is a corner. Played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Hernandez attempts a clearance. Royce. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Now it's Gnabry. It's broken loose. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Mbappe has a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner has got himself a free kick. And here's Gnabry. He's in, surely. But he's had a goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Germany break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of... Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Mbappe! Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. And very well to intervene. Zuma. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts.
Germany just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keeper's ball. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Werner, Royce, big chance! And the ball's come out! Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Gnabry. Werner. Lloris sends that a long way. And here's Royce. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. Fekir lays it out to the flank. Mbappe.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Fekir. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moussa Sissoko. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. That is Conte. Mbappe.
Tah simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Werner gets it back. Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pogba. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Werner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Royce! Titi can get this. Tried one! Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fekir gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Giroud. Mbappe. Conte. Now shot at goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's gone for it. It's there. They've done it again. It is incredible. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's Toni Kroos. Giroud. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And it's been taken straight back. Musa Sissoko. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gundogan, chance to break. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. Sané. Big chance, corner. Gundogan knocks one in. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement.
Chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. Zuma. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Griezmann, and here's Fekir. He's had that put on a plate. Kimmich, Sané, Werner, Goretzka. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Has he picked him out? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Werner. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zuma. Gone out for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ginter has been caught there, it's a foul. Griezmann, and it's Fekir. He's played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. Royce goes for goal! Just off target.
Royce certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka. Werner. Quick has a hit! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, shooting chance! It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, Fekir.
Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Kroos drives it forward. Werner. Rafael Varane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Royce. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Tar. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Now it's Sané. Pogba. He's had a look. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Royce. Germany. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Shot at goal! He can pounce on that!
Forward it goes. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rafael Varane. Titi. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Werner. It's Werner! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a shot! Sané.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba, he does have an assist to his name, and it's Fekir. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it out to the flank. Gone back to the keeper. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Royce. Good ball. Big chance! No mistake! Germany are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a... And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Now it's Kante. It's going to be another throw. And here's Kante. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's gone for it. That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Goretzka.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
And the shot! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann. This hits one! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Werner! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's going to be another change here. Werner being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Kimmich.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's there to receive it.
Goalkeeper's ball.
And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich goes long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Fakir. Oh, good ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Pete.
He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Titi, Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Fekir. Thauvin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Conte. Griezmann battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Thauvin. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. Has he picked him out? Now it's Thauvin. He's gone for it! Goal! France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Thauvin. Griezmann. Thauvin. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Rakitic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kante drives it forward. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Get a throw in. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's away! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chance to break. Oh, waited. It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
He's through. It's one. Has a hit! It's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Messi. Thauvin, already of course on the score sheet. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Moussa Sissoko. Thauvin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Hernandez goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. And they win it back again. Striding full, and the shot! He has done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Hits one! Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Thauvin, and here's Fekir. Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. Hernandez does well there, alert. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Messi. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. Griezmann. Rakitic. Oh, real goes for goal! Offside that time. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Thauvin is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Rakitic gets it back. Rakitic goes for it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. He's got through. It has got through to him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Vidal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Suarez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And here's Pogba. Now it's Kante. And he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pavard. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic. Messi. And he's on his way! Sissoko drives it forward, hit long and direct. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A promising ball, and he's straight offside. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Suarez. And here's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez hoists it forward, and it's Sissoko. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Benzema. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start. Free kick and a Kroos! Decent enough try.
Toni Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zuma. Conte. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Conte. And it's played forward. Giroud. Giroud. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Speculative strike. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Now it's Hazard. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Benzema! Through to the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. Still goalless at the moment. That's sprayed out wide. Modric chooses to go back. Hazard. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Casemiro goes looking. And here's Benzema. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Mbappe shoots! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Giroud. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Mbappe, he's onside. And they've been caught out here. Dumps it into the area. Now a chance to break.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lloris catches it safely. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. Hazard goes for goal! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pogba. Kimpembe. Fekir. Pogba. Conte. Zuma. Pogba. Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rafael Varane.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and...
Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba drives it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric gets it back, and now they can launch a counter.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Zuma. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. And it's Bale. Kante plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Bale. There are a few waiting for it.
And the finish!
And now the breakaway. That's a promising ball. And he's away.
He's one-on-one! Tries a shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Hernandez battles to win it back. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, real...
Has a hit! They scored!
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ramos. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Conte. Pogba. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe gets through on his own. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, given away. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Fekir. And the shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Varane cuts it out. How about a shot?
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Breaks on here. Giroud. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kante gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Messi is onto it and can take it up. Hernandez battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Conte. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Goal! Barcelona! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zuma. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Giroud. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe hoists it forward. Conte. Rafael Varane. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Giroud has a pop! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann
Shoots! And another time!
Conte. No way through there. Luis Suarez, and here's Griezmann.
Oh, shooting chance! And in again! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
And the shot!
Musa Sissoko. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Giroud. Giroud gives chase. Mbappe.
Tries a shot!
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, good ball. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Thauvin. Mbappe.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Time and again they are repelled. It is a corner. Zuma is there to heave it away. Kante goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante plays it forward. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray off.
And the finish! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Umtiti. And it's Thauvin. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. Now it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Conte just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Going through. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's still trying to make a game of this. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vidal does well there, alert. Pinged one through here. Has a hit! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Suarez. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Zuma. Added time is up, There goes the whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds. Messi has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Piqué cuts it out. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Pogba drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez. To the keeper and go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Conte. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Oh, some tackle that. Rakitic, and it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimpembe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry.
Going for goal! Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Plays it back. Messi! Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean... Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And they win it back again. Pogba. Zuma. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi. Griezmann. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi gets on the... He's had a go! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, real shoots! Superb goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France take the lead. A real chance to break. He's through. He's got away. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options out wide. He came in hard, very hard. TT does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in. And it's Fekir. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Mbappe! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. It's the through ball. Chance! Mbappe has a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Barcelona are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. France, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lloris sends that a long way. TT does well there, alert. Kimpembe. Conte. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. He's found his man, Messi. That's a throw. And it's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele, Messi, Griezmann, it's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur, and here's Suarez, Griezmann, hits one! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline, 2 more needed! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Titi plays it forward. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Titi goes looking. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Musa Sissoko. And it's Giroud.
Artur just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Breaks on here. Griezmann. Arthur gets into the right position to intercept. Musa Sissoko. And they've been caught out here. And that'll be a goal kick. And Titi drives it forward, and he's straight offside. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Spotted at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.